Alright, what up people? I don't know if you can see me or whatever, but right now I'm in a Ukrainian bar. You can say it's a bar. And I'm hanging out with my friends. I don't know if you can see them at all, but they're so lovely. I don't know if you can see them. I know, you can't see me. But the thing about Ukraine is there's way more women than men here. Why? I don't know.
Paradise.
It's better?
Paradise.
Yeah, it's paradise. Yes, it's paradise for men, I guess, especially black men. It's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm out, guys. Later. Yo, what up, y'all? It's your buddy Philko here, reporting live from Ukraine, Dnipropetrovsk. Making a quick video about something I realized last night, which I thought would be a little different in Ukraine. Now, I've been out many nights in Ukraine. Not many. This is my fourth night out, like around the center, going to the popular places. And I noticed it for the fourth time in a row, so I'm going to say something. Black people really just don't go out after dark. I mean, especially around where everyone else goes. They just don't go there. Like in the center, parties or clubs. Considering the fact that where I am, and some other areas I've seen here, like 1 out of every 50 people are black. That's a lot for Eastern Europe. 1 out of every 50, that's 2%. That shit is a lot. That really is a lot. And for Eastern Europe. And I've been out like 4 separate nights, looking around everywhere. I've yet to see a black person out at night. And it kind of sucks, you know, but I mean, I understand the general rule. And there's a general, like, unspoken rule. I've learned this. You can watch videos on YouTube. You can watch, videos on YouTube about blacks, documentaries about blacks in Russia or Ukraine. And one thing they generally say is don't go out after dark. It's not a good idea. It's best to just stick to your studies, because most blacks here are students. It's best to stick to your studies, and that's what the lady told me too. The lady was telling me, the African lady I interviewed, she was like, she doesn't advise blacks to come here to study, but it's best for you, if you're really focused, then come and do your work, whatever. Now, in Moscow and Kiev, I guarantee you there's a lot of blacks that go out, or not a lot, but there's some that will. But they usually go to other black spots. But right now I'm speaking about blacks who go out and go to places where it's not a black spot. It's so rare for me to see a fucking black person. I've been to about 30 cities, including, we're talking about between Russia and Ukraine, about 30 cities, many times, and I can count on one hand how many times I ran into another black person who wasn't European. Because European black people will do it, because they don't give a fuck. But right now, I guess I'm speaking about the Africans, who are mostly the ones here. If I run into a European black guy or American one, it happened maybe twice, and it was in Moscow. It was American guy, and then I met a French black dude some fucking where. But other than those three, you just don't see it. You know what I mean? So it's like, the reason why I made the video yesterday is because that video, you can't even see shit. The reason why I made it, there's 2 reasons. 1, there's nothing but girls here. And 2, there's no black fucking people anywhere after dark. You know, and then the girl thing, it's bad out here. I'll tell you one thing, girls in Dnipropetrovsk, if they like you, they tell you. They make it very obvious. They tell you. And the men notice that, and they hating. They hating hard. They hate hard. I don't know what it is about Dnipropetrovsk, but it's either people knew me in advance. I'm not leaving that as like I'm not gonna leave that out as not an option, because it is an option. Either the girls know me in advance, but girls here are very quick forward to just be like, I like you. They're very quick forward. So like last night I went out with, I was out with a lot of people, but I ended up with 2 girls. 2 of them were in the video. We went to another place, and I left them to get a drink. I just left them to get a drink as they put their jackets in the place thingy. And as I was over there, I was there for like maybe 10 seconds. These 2 other girls come up and just start talking, want to take pictures of all the stuff. And they're like, oh, you know, where are you from? I'm like, New York, la, la, la. And they're going crazy and they're taking pictures of stuff. And then my girls come back, and one of them's like, she's not gangster. They're both dancers. They're both pole dancers. And they have like amazing bodies, and they're kind of strong too. So one just comes and goes, ah. You know, she'll squeeze her way, and she starts taking pictures, and the other girl starts taking pictures. Then the one girl with me just goes, we leave you for 10 seconds, and I'm like, I didn't do anything, you know? And of course, guys are scheming. Guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't give a fuck what anybody say. People always try to say some shit like, oh, Ukraine's different than Russia. Russia, they're nationalists. Ukrainians are nationalists. It's the same shit. Get the fuck out of here. It's the same shit. I got the same stares and same bitch-ass comments from the guys last night that I get in Russia. Same shit. So when Ukrainians try to say Russians are nationalists, fuck out of here. Not nationalists. What are they trying to say they are? Basically racist. Fuck out of here. When Russians try to say Ukrainians are racist, the fuck out of here with that bullshit. It's the same shit. I would say the only difference, at least I'm noticing here in Ukraine, is that during the daytime they seem to be nicer. But at nighttime when you're around girls, it's the same fucking shit. But I did meet 2 nice guys last night. I met 2 nice guys, 3 assholes, pause. You know what I mean? The 2 nice dudes. And the thing is, another reason why I don't like going out with Russian and Ukrainian girls without guys there is because they're overprotective, which isn't bad. I'm not saying it's bad. But they're not used to being around black people, so it's hard for them to tell a problem from a person who's not a problem. So basically, the first guy who approached me last night, he was a big bald guy. They look like skinheads, but he wasn't a fucking skinhead. We were hanging out, and I can tell from the first 5 seconds I talked to him, he was cool. And he was such a nice guy, but the girls told him to get the fuck out of there because they thought he was a problem for me. But he wasn't. He was a nice guy. He really was. He wanted to buy a drink. He wanted to hang out. He's going to Canada. He wanted to know if I'd been there. He was being really, really cool. Then when I approached him later, he apologized and everything. I'm like, nah, it's cool. And that's when I met his other friend. And I'm like, you know, you guys are cool. They're just not used to this kind of stuff. You know, they're overprotective. They're a little nervous, and I understand. Not saying they're wrong, but they just don't know. So me and the 2 girls leave that spot. We go to another spot, and then one of those guys, he's there as well. So he was cool. We were chilling, laughing, blah, 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 blah. Except that guy caught a little attitude, and he was like, so what are you doing after Ukraine? I'm like, going to Russia. Why are you going to Russia? Nigga, you going to pay my bills? I'm going to Russia because I got to work. Don't include an American in your little bickering. I'm going to Russia. I'm not Ukrainian. You understand? I could go to Russia. I'm American. So I hope I go to Russia. We'll find out, actually. And, oh, god damn it. Hold on, Nyakos. Hold on, Nyakos. Who's gonna do this if I don't fucking... God damn. I'm Dan Rather. If you watch Family Guy, you'll get that joke. I'm Dan Rather. And where was I? Yeah, so I'm like, don't be mad because I'm going to fucking Russia, nigga. You know, that's just what I do. You ain't gonna pay my bills, so I'm gonna just go there. But other than that, yeah, man, Dnipropetrovsk is really cool. People really like Stacy, the girl with the blue eyes. People keep telling me, where'd you find this girl? She's gorgeous. That's Ukraine, man. If I had good lighting, you could see the 2 girls I was with last night. Their eyes are just like that, but green. You understand? 2 girls, dark hair, green eyes, just extremely green. You know, it's just, like, around here there's a lot of Jewish Ukrainians. Or like they have mixed blood, and they just look damn good out here. They look extremely fucking good in Ukraine. And people, let me clear one thing up. People think I'm a two-faced dude. They think because I'm in Ukraine, I'm saying Ukrainian women are the best in the world. They think when I'm in Russia, I say Russian women are the best in the world. Bullshit. If you're a girl who's been to any of my classes in Russia and you ask me, who are your favorite girls? I say, look, I love Russian girls, but Ukrainian girls are my favorite. I've been saying that ever since I first got to Russia, and it's not going to change unless I see a change. Russian women are very beautiful. Ukrainian women are just as beautiful. The only difference usually between a Russian and a Ukrainian woman is that a Ukrainian woman usually has a body attached. Like she got a little extra at the hips and the waist. Because it's like in between the best faces in the world, which is like, in my opinion, Russia, and nice asses on white girls, which is some parts of Europe, and it's kind of put together, and then you have Ukrainian women. You see what I mean? And I've always said that. I'm not going to change when I go to different countries, be like, oh no, these women, oh no, these women. No, I'm Philko, I say what the fuck I feel, and I feel Ukrainian women are the most beautiful in the world, but Russian women are fucking beautiful too, of course. You didn't see how much fun I had in Russia? I love those women. I'm not going to sit here and try to talk down on them and stuff. And then that's really it. I kind of went everywhere on this. Shortage of men. I went in on black people not going the fuck out, and Ukrainian men being just as hateful as Russian men at night. And it's not, like I said, it's just not all of them. It's just odds are if you're a black guy and you go out by yourself, especially when you got 2 or more girls with you, you're going to get shit. You know, if you have 1 girl with you, maybe not. But when I'm with Stacy, nah, with a girl, blonde hair, blue eyes like that, you're going to get shit. People going to say things, blah, blah, blah. But like I always say, you won't catch me slipping no more. I got caught slipping one time. One time out here in Eastern Europe. One time. That was in Russia and Moscow. I got caught slipping. 3 girls, 4 skinheads rolled up on me. I got caught slipping. I had nothing on me. That won't happen again. Feel me? That was the opportunity. They missed it. It's on camera. Nothing happened to me. But still, That no one's getting that opportunity again. I'm always ready when I'm out, especially at nighttime. I'm always ready. And I make sure I'm ready for the pat down. Test me, nigga. Test that nyaka. I discovered this weapon in Cyprus, and the shit is crazy. And I'm out, people. Later.